Alexa Harrington here, recording in isolation from my apartment here in beautiful sunny Tallinnas, Estonia. I hope all of you are safe and healthy at home, and my heart goes out to all the hardworking individuals that are helping those in need during this tough time. If you don't know who I am already, I'm a veteran hairstylist from New York City with over 12 years experience working in hair cutting and coloring and barbering techniques. I began working with Davinesi at the beginning of 2019 as brand ambassador and educator after relocating from New York City to Tallinn. Today I wanted to offer you guys, sitting at home, some tips and tricks on how to style your hair and how to implement those into your daily life, as well as showcase some of my favorite Davinesi new products and how to use them.
Really simple tool list for today. All you're going to need is a brush to brush out, a comb, a blow dryer. I'm going to use 2 different Davinesi styling products today, and the cactus is optional.
A lot of us in our daily lives are actually quite busy and we don't have much time to do our hair. So what I want to show you today is how to achieve soft beachy waves in under 5 minutes. So today what we're going to do is we're going to take our lovely client here. I'm going to go ahead and pre-wash her and then come back with damp hair, towel damp hair, and then show you how to style it with a blow dryer.
Now, I'm going to be using 2 different products today by Davinesi. To pre-style, I'll be using a new product called Liquid Spell and applying it to towel-dried hair. Liquid Spell actually helps reinforce the outer layer of the hair to help give limp, lifeless, and damaged hair body. What makes it unique is that the formula is actually thermoreactive, so it uses heat of the blow dryer to help lock in your style. After we dry everything, we'll finish off with the Davinesi sea salt spray to help define and texturize our waves. These 2 products combined are a great way to encourage fine and flat hair into tousled full body waves.
Alright guys, welcome back. So I have pre-washed her and towel dried. Now I've chosen to do her part more in the middle. Now if you prefer to do a side part, feel free to go ahead and section it out like that. So now we're going to start by applying our product. So first of all, we're going to start with the Liquid Spell. And we're just going to put a couple pumps into our hand. We're going to focus this mainly on the mid-lengths to ends. And really just make sure that we work all of that in. What this is going to do is it's going to work with the heat of the blow dryer to help kind of hold in some of that body that we're going to be creating later on. So really make sure that we get this on nicely. Okay, perfect. So now we're going to split everything into 4 quadrants. So we have our middle part there. So I'm going to go ahead and take this down to the back. Now from the top of the crown down to right at the ear. So we have 1 section, 2 sections, and then we're going to go ahead and do the same thing on the other side. From the top of the crown down to the ear. So there are our 4 sections right there. Now, we always want the wave to kind of move away from the face. So when you're working in the mirror, it'll take you a little bit to sort of figure it out. But when you're looking at yourself, start to kind of twist each section on the right side of the head away from the face, like this. Same with this back section, away from the face, just kind of twist it. And then on the left side, twist away from the face. And our last section, away from the face. Alright, so now we're going to get our blow dryer and start to dry each section.
Now, it's important when you're doing this to make sure that you start out with really towel dried hair. Otherwise, it's just going to end up like taking you way too long. And the whole point of this tutorial is to give you something that's nice and easy for you to style in the mornings. So after you wash your hair, I would say maybe let it air dry to about 50%. Make sure that the blow dryer is also like pointing more downwards, because if not, you're going to end up with a lot of frizz. And as I'm doing this, I'm also making sure that I kind of pick apart each section and just make sure that the inside of it is dry. I love doing this technique because it's literally so easy, and it took me about 4 minutes to dry this entire head of hair.
All right, so we got everything pretty much dried. So what we're gonna do now is we're just gonna kind of tussle it out ever so slightly, so that we don't totally ruin all that curl. I just love the effect that this technique gives. It's just so natural, and it's super, super quick. Because we know not all of us have, 3 hours to do our hair every morning. So this is a perfect technique, even like right before you're about to go out, just something very simple to do, just to kind of make your hair look a little bit more edgy. Looks like I put a curling iron to it, but we didn't. All right, so it wouldn't be beachy waves without a little bit of sea salt spray just to finish it off. So I'm gonna use the Davinesi sea salt spray here. Now this stuff is pretty strong, so I usually tell people to use only about, maybe 2-3 pumps, and you can either spray it from afar like that, or you can actually spray it into your hands and emulsify, and then kind of scrunch into the curl. And this will help just kind of give it a little bit more of that texture and give it a little bit of hold. So and yeah, so there's the final result. Super quick, super easy. All learned a little bit of something today. If you guys are interested in checking out any of the products that I mentioned in this video, you can go to the Davinesi website and learn more information. In the meantime, please stay home, stay safe, stay healthy, and tune in for more later.